Hey everyone, this is JustSimy. I'm here for JustSimy.com, and I'm here to teach you guys how to use Adobe Rush in your creations for video design. Now, before we get started, I fully understand that buying Adobe Rush is a really big investment. It's not a cheap program to get into. So that's why I wanted to start off with just mentioning that to you guys before we get into the actual video on how it works. Because Adobe is expensive. So I want you to be clear on that. But if you do have the cash, and you do have the money for it, and you really want to invest into a good quality video program or editing program, you have such a variety of programs you can use. And I tell you about, there's Premiere on like your desktop, there's After Effects, there's Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign. All these programs are there to help you create what you want to create. But like I said, I already know, and I know that there are probably people who are watching this and think, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to invest that kind of money into this. So I want you to be, known. I want to be honest with that. So before I get started on editing this video, I just want to point that out before I show you how the video on my Twitter was made, because that was 100% made with Adobe Rush, and that's what I want to point out. And yeah, so before we get started, that's my announcement. That's what I wanted to tell you guys before we get into it. I hope you guys are excited. I am excited to show you guys how this all works, and I hope you learn something from it. Alright, so for this video, as you guys can see, I basically use the program and touch of Adobe Rush. Adobe Rush is for an app that is installed on my phone. I'm logged in already because I have an Adobe subscription. So I can just use my Adobe subscription to log into this and actually use it. So one of the things that I first start off with is finding the video that I just recorded on my phone with just no effect at all. What that means is that Adobe Rush is going to have to prepare the media and put it in. So all I've done basically from this point of view is click on the plus button, go to camera roll, click my video, and that's about it. At first, I start off with clicking on the button to add special things like a transition graphic. I do that by clicking on a button to select that, and then I change the text that is listed and change it to "Hey everyone," because that's how I started my video as "Hey everyone," to welcome everyone to the video. Hey everyone, and you can actually hear me say that in the video itself, which is hilarious when you're editing the video. So I say basically, "Hey everyone, welcome to the video." And I do this by clicking that. Now to add another graphic, that's because that's what I want right now, I'm going to be saying add graphic, because I want to add an extra graphic, like one that fits with what I'm saying right now in the video. So what I'm going to do is I'm going into add graphic and add another graphic. That's right. But what kind of graphic should I add for this? So I basically check first, okay, titles. Maybe there's like a cool titles thing that I can add. So I click on the one that is on the top and scroll on towards with my finger towards the left to right, and then type another little add-on. In this I type, "Yes, she needs my help." Got it? I need my own help. That's basically what I needed. And I add that to the video, which plays really well. As you can see, I don't have to stop the video. I can just continue adding things to this. So what I start to do is I look into all the overlays that there are there. So I click on more, and then I find this really cool thumbs up, which says leave a like. I think it's more basically meant for social media accounts, like, please leave me a like. That's basically what it means, right? Simple and easy to put that on.
So, let's get into
And,
it,
well, you know, I approve of it, what I'm saying to myself, and I approve of Premiere Rush, so I add approved as a text and then cut it. To make a text or anything in Premiere Rush smaller is by basically clicking on it and then using the on the left, you see like these little orange bars. You basically click those and drag it with your finger towards the left or right to make it smaller on each side. To move an item on that layer or on that, like to move the graphic, you just hold it and drag it. Very easy, right? Basically how it is in Premiere Pro, except it's with your finger and not your mouse. Yeah, I kind of like to joke with myself a little bit. Because, yeah, I am right now editing this, right?
Yeah.
I was editing it right at that point, yes.
With Premiere Rush. And it doesn't have
And
to be
also, by the way, my hair looks absolutely terrible. Please ignore. Please. It looks terrible. Just saying. I don't like my hair. I have like a grow out like crazy. Need to get it sorted. Oh, that's a little bit off topic, right? Whoops. Alright, so here I'm basically just adding random types of different graphics to it. I use little stars, and I think I add even another one. I just like to play with those kind of things, you know? It's editing on your phone. What can happen if you don't add something, you know? You can add anything. That's the trick of using these kind of medias to edit something. Then I basically use a loading content thing because I'm basically telling myself, yeah, like I'm really literally at that point, literally editing the old version. But yeah. Because that's what I'm using. I'm using the old version that I have recorded on my phone and basically edit that.
The edited version will
yeah.
be made in
That is what I'm doing.
as well as the other one that was made.
And it's funny because there's literally a loading bar on the
let's get
screen.
into that.
I love that little graphic. It's so much fun to use. Alright, let's add like a little extra graphic, like a little sprick. Why not? It's fun. And also, yeah, you can expand these things. You can also change the color if you want. Or change anything to it. Like as you can see on the bottom of the screen, there's like a bunch of options you can use. At that point I was like, well, does Premiere Rush have its own like little graphic? Apparently it doesn't. So I deleted it. Thought maybe Rush? Nope. Okay. No little graphic for Premiere Rush itself. That sucks.
So let's get started.
But then I was like, well, you know, give Rush some love.
Alright.
Because we are all about love here, guys.
Next time, I guess.
Love is love.
Just watch the edited version.
So I add a little heart.
Okay.
And then we actually are at the end of the video already. To close it off, I add the last thumbs up. Because, you know, I want you guys to like this video, of course. Because, you know, that is super important. To like the video. And then, of course, I also ask you guys to, you know, subscribe to my YouTube channel, which you probably already doing, you know. I don't know. Are you? Are you subscribed? Are you subscribed? Well, that's a little loud. But, you know, that's what it's about. Are you subscribed? Let me know. And that is actually the entire video completely done, I believe. Or did I add another graphic? I might have. Oh yeah, because I was live recording it. I'm such a weirdo sometimes. You know, the thing is, that's what being a creative is. You kind of get to be weird. You get to be funny and strange all the time.
Hey
And then I
everyone,
check my
so,
final
on
edit
my
and
Twitter,
see if it's
I have
all
said that
working out. And they're like, well, can I add that other transition that I had in my previous video? So I don't really like the hey everyone thing.
So, on
They're
my
like, well, nah, I'll skip it. I'll use that as my close off thing. So I go back to transitions and transition graphics and basically search for the one that I used in my previous video that I posted on social media. Alright, where is that thing? Oh, it's this one. Yeah, the stripy one. I call it stripy one. I thought, you know what, maybe I can put it in front. But nope. That wasn't possible. Like, it messed the entire thing up. So I was like, well, okay, nope. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna point on to above. Click on back. And just drag the whole thing to the end of the video. And put it there. And use that to close out the video. And you know what? I love that result. I love how this little video has turned into something pretty cool. You know, you can use so many transition graphics or anything else. The only thing you have left to do is add your name. Right? Well, yeah, I thought so. So that was the very last thing that I've added. I clicked on the corner banner lower third. And then what I did was I dragged it up, which is going to putting it on a new layer. Dragged it all the way to the left. Dragged it all the way to the right. Until I think, okay, that's good. Then I go in, change my name. Because I'm not called first name, last name. Unless I had something different changed. I might have to check my name. Nope, it's correct. I did use this. Yep, that's indeed my username. I'm a graphic designer, yeah. Ooh, and teacher. That's why I'm teaching you guys how this works. Alright, I think that's it. Well, I tried to change the font. For some reason, kind of worked. I don't know why it's kind of not working. Oh well. You know what? It's fine. I can deal with this. I mean, I've done this all on my phone. It's good. I'm okay with it. I do change the font, of course, you know, for something different, but in the end, I'm fine with it. It's fine. The video is finished. The video is fine. Because I can change it all the way around and change it a million times, but no, it's fine. The video's good. The video looks entertaining. The video looks perfect. It's just time to export. You know, just put it on automatic and it will export it all out. And then all you have to do is upload it to your social medias, because you know what? The video is already square, so if you have Instagram, upload it on there. If you have anything else, just use that. If you're curious on what I'm using on what that thingy is on the top, that's this recording of the recording. Yep. Anyways, this takes a while, so I'm just gonna say thank you, because that is how Premiere Rush works. Now back to real me, at least video me, not audio recording me. Although, which one do you prefer? Audio recording me or me? Me. Up to you. Because I cannot answer that question. That's all up to you. I cannot answer that. If you don't like me, then, you know, that's just the way it is. Anyways, that's it. Share it on the super doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Share it, doo-doo-doo. Alright. Audio, signing off. Back to Real Simi to close off this video. thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video has been entertainment. I hope you've learned something from it. Using Adobe Rush is for me is something that I wanted to try out. Actually, this is the first time I've used it today, and it's been really helpful. It's super easy to use, as you could see. I did that video in a pretty short time span. So yeah, just get started with it. Try it out. If it's not your cup of tea, it's not your cup of tea. Simple. There will be a detailed description about how this worked, and all will be soon on my e-learning platform, so keep an eye out for that. There will be an ebook available on how this all is done. So if you want to get started on that, it will be available very, very soon. I hope this video has been entertaining, and I hope it has taught you something new. And yeah. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.